I want to second my colleague's amendment on a very important issue before the House today that affects a lot of people. But I want to raise the issue of the Ireland's Ancient East debacle launched by the government yesterday morning, where, in attempting to promote tourism around the east side of the country and given some alternative to the Wild Atlantic Way, they've made a complete botched job of it, to be honest with you, Leader, and I think the Minister should come in and explain himself. There is, I think, no mention of Monasterboice. The only mention of Kells in County Meath is in connection with car parking facilities and the Hay Festival, which has nothing to do with the government. It's to do with a voluntary group in Kells that have put huge effort into it and with very little funding or support from any outside body. So you can park your car in Kells and you won't find out about Monasterboice if you take this particular tour. It's outrageous. I mean, Kells was the centre of the ancient Christian world in this country before in the medieval period. The Book of Kells was probably written there and certainly was stored there and kept there for quite a number of centuries. It's a fantastic ancient monastic centre. The same with Monasterboice as well. There seems to be little mention. I can't find mention of Monasterboice in that particular document as well. I think that this is a total debacle. I think whatever geniuses were responsible for drawing this up didn't seem to know what they were talking about, what exact history was in these areas. They seemed to pick what they felt were the most high-profile sites. Again, the Hill of Slane is given in a footnote at the end. Some of the most important ancient sites, and I'm talking in particular about the ancient Christian sites because there's a full section in this document about ancient Christian Ireland. And Monasterboice, Kells, and the Hill of Slane in particular are some of the most important ancient early Christian sites in Ireland, and they have not been given due regard. We are fighting as best we can to get a tourism product because we have a huge heritage in our area. There's a huge range of sites that you can visit, of history that you can learn, and of buildings that are still there that you can appreciate. But certainly, Fáil Ireland and this government have done very, very little for that.
Senator Byrne, on the Ireland Ancient East proposals that have been announced by Minister Donoghue, and this is a very exciting project, similar to the Wild Atlantic Way. And I'm informed that the Fáil Ireland has spent the last year working in consultation with the key stakeholders to develop the initiative, including tourism attractions and businesses throughout the region. And following much consultation and deliberation, Ireland's Ancient East will be crafted along four distinct thematic pillars: Ancient Ireland, Early Christian Ireland, Medieval Ireland and Anglo-Ireland, including Ireland's great houses and gardens. So I think that all the area in the east and down in the southeast will be covered by this. And Fáil Ireland's research suggests that an initiative themed along these lines has the potential to deliver an extra 600,000 overseas visitors, with a growth of over 20% to the region, and an increase in visitor revenue by almost 25% to 950 million in total by 2020. So it is a very exciting project, and I'm sure that it will have the same success as we witnessed on the Wild Atlantic Way, and I'd like to compliment everybody involved in that project, in launching this project.